Hello, I'm Jen. Welcome back to my channel, Literary Love 123. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all things zombies. I am participating in Kat's Novel Adventures Zombiethon for the month of May because if you did not know, May is Zombie Awareness Month. So if you want to find out how you can participate in this awesome Zombiethon event, and find out what I plan to get up to during the month of May, then keep watching. The Zombiethon event is created and hosted by Kat, that I mentioned in the intro. She is from Kat's Novel Adventures. If you're not following her channel, then you really should. She's so fun, so creative, so kind, and so genuine. She has designed a really awesome Zombiethon for May this year. She used the letters in zombies to create her prompt. Or prompts, I should say, plural. So let's talk about them. So the first letter is Z, and the prompt for Z is Zombieland. And in that, she used this idea of amusement park. So rides, that prompt is to read or watch zombies. So that leaves everything kind of wide open, right? So, one of the books that I want to read is Zombie Theory, a Reader. And this is edited by Sarah Juliet Lauro. I read a few of these essays in this collection last year for Zombiethon. So, I'm excited to get back into this one again. So, if you're a little bit of a literary and academic nerd like I am, then you would probably also enjoy Zombie Theory. So the next prompt is still fitting into this Z for Zombieland. That is games. And this is to play zombie board or video games. I'm not really a gamer at all as far as video games. And I do like board games. Sometimes I don't have any that fit the zombie prompt, but I found one on Amazon called Zombie Apocalypse, a card game. So I may purchase that to fit this prompt. If you have any other board games featuring zombies that you want to suggest to me, please feel free to do so. And the final prompt fitting into the Zombieland category is crafts inspired by zombies. So I got a diamond painting kit that I ordered from Amazon. And this is a zombie eyeball coaster diamond painting kit. You can see it's got the little things on the bottom to keep it waterproof. And I also ordered some diamond paint sealer that I'm going to put on top of that since I really want to make these coasters functional. So I'm excited about getting to that craft. The next letter in zombies is O, and this stands for outbreak. And so the prompt that goes with this one is zombie series. So books, TV shows, movie, video game franchises, or podcasts that have to do with zombies. So one of my shows that I'm going to watch is some episodes from The Walking Dead, like my favorite episodes. And I did quit watching it after like season 6 or 7 when I just felt like, I don't know, it wasn't enjoyable to me anymore. So when I watch some episodes, they will be from those first few seasons. Um, as far as movie franchises, the Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, all that kind of stuff, I'll watch some of those too. The next letter in zombies is M, and this stands for Michonne. Of course, Michonne from The Walking Dead. And the prompt for this is badass female in a zombie book, movie, TV show, or video game. So again, I'll kind of double dip with these prompts because Carol from The Walking Dead, as well as Michonne, are badass women in a zombie television series. Also, I want to watch the movie called The Girl with All the Gifts. I know it's based on a book, and I won't have time to read that book in May because I'm doing something else too. In addition to participating in Zombiethon, I've got my own kind of secret project planned. So I usually like to read a book before I watch a movie, but I'm going to adjust that and try to watch the movie The Girl with All the Gifts. The next letter in zombies is B, and this stands for brains, one of a zombie's favorite things to eat, right? And this prompt is to make snacks and spirits or cocktails, right? Inspired by zombies. So I found a zombie cocktail, and I will link it down in the description box below, but it is from the Esquire website, and it was written or created or at least shared online by Sarah Rentz. And it is just simply called a zombie cocktail. But it has, it said that you may need a stretcher for this cocktail. So that sounds like my kind of drink. It has a half an ounce of white rum. It's also got golden rum, dark rum, 151 proof rum, lime juice, pineapple juice, papaya juice, and superfine sugar. And it says also that if you want to, you can strike a match to it and it'll actually, it'll burn. So I am excited about that zombie cocktail. I'll probably enjoy just one of those cocktails, but I will link it down below. I'd love for you to join me, right? Maybe we can have a little a drink time together virtually. And the snack that I know I want to make is Rice Krispies treats marshmallow brains. I love a Rice Krispie treat. Not really the store bought ones, but the homemade ones. I have a weakness for Rice Krispie treats. So when I saw that I could make Rice Krispie treat brains, I was like, any excuse to eat a Rice Krispie treat. The next letter in zombies is I, and it's beginning to look a lot like zombies. Now, Kat sings that on her channel. I'm not going to sing that prompt for you because you would all immediately stop following me if I sang. Just ask my family. So this is to listen to music, and this is you can do zombie songs, videos, musical groups, musicals. I have, of course, the iconic Thriller. You can't really talk about zombie music without talking about the Thriller video. So that's one of the videos that I'm going to watch. Also, Rob Zombie or White Zombie, just the title, their names, right? So any of their songs, but my favorite song is Living Dead Girl. That's not like my favorite song of all, but my favorite in the like world of Rob Zombie. And it fits really well with, Zombiethon, right? So I'll definitely listen to that. I also found an article on Dread Central titled Top 10 Zombie Themed Songs. So I will link that down in the description box below too. So we may can, both or all, whatever, listen to some of these songs. The next one, the next letter in zombies is E, Eats Me. This is bite sized zombie stories like short stories, articles, picture books, manga, comics. So I'm going to reread a couple of short stories from The Wide Carnivorous Sky by John Langan. He is one of my favorite authors. And he's got two zombie stories in here. One of them is called Kids, and the other one is called How the Day Runs Down. And Kids is about this teacher who finds himself in quite a terrifying predicament with some students. And How the Day Runs Down is just this really unique kind of zombie story. It's like Our Town, the play, except it's got zombies in it. And it's just such an interesting way. I love the way John Langan writes. He's actually the author of my favorite book of all time, which is The Fisherman. So those are two stories I'm excited to reread. And then finally, the last letter in zombies, S, Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. zombie survival guides, or comedy horror. This can be books, movies, or TV shows. So I'm going to rewatch Zombieland, definitely. And I have not seen the sequel or the second, Zombieland. So I'll plan to catch that one too. And then, okay, here's a confession. I've never actually watched Shaun of the Dead. So I plan to watch that during Zombiethon too. Now that is everything that I don't want to say I'm definitely going to do because life happens, right? But those are my pretty concrete plans for Zombiethon. But I may do other things too whenever the mood strikes me. Uh, so I will link, as I mentioned, Kat's announcement video for Zombiethon, and she just uploaded like a recommendations video too. So I will also link that down below. So I hope you will participate in Zombiethon. It's super relaxed, super fun. If you just watch one zombie movie or read one zombie book or make a zombie snack, you've participated, right? And Kat is very welcoming, and she would love to have you join. And I hope to see you all, see what you're getting up to with Zombiethon. I would love it if you would like this video, subscribe, hit that bell so you won't miss a video from me. See ya later. Bye.